Hey guys, welcome back to Mad Mike's Top 10, from viral fights, cursing at fans, and limbs going missing. Today we're counting down the top 10 greatest Liverpool players of all time. Stay tuned till the end for the greatest player of Liverpool's fine history, and remember to subscribe for more awesome countdown content. Number 10, Virgil van Dijk. It maybe seems like a stretch to put him in this top 10 with all these legends, but after he acquired by Liverpool in 2018 for 84.5 million euros from Southampton, their defense has been excellent. He is considered the best center back in the game right now, and he has the potential to be the best ever when all is said and done. Number 9, Billy Liddell. This is probably a fairly unknown player as he played for Liverpool from the late 30s until the early 60s. In total, he played 23 years for Liverpool. This wasn't a real good period for the team as they were mostly playing in Division 2, but his goal scoring was essential to keep them from relegating even more. By the end of his career for Liverpool, he scored 228 goals in 534 appearances. Number 8, Robert Fowler. Although he grew up as an Everton fan, he started playing for Liverpool in 1993. He had the same hype as Haaland recently, but Robbie scored 13 goals in 12 matches. His most iconic moment comes against Arsenal in 1995, when he scored a hat-trick in 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Damn. This record was eventually broken by Sadio Mane in 2015 when he scored a hat-trick in 2 minutes and 56 seconds when Southampton faced Aston Villa. Mane is now an attacker for Liverpool and perfect to complement striker Mo Salah. Fowler ended up scoring 183 goals in 369 appearances for Liverpool. Number 7, Kevin Keegan. This is another great striker that played for Liverpool. He was also bought from Scunthorpe for £35,000. This was a very controversial move, as most people thought they severely underpaid, with some people even describing it as robbery. Liverpool absolutely didn't care because they just made the deal of the decade. For most of the 70s, Keegan was considered one of the best strikers in the Premier League. With his 100 goals and 321 appearances, he helped them win 3 league titles, 2 FA Cups, 2 UEFA Cups, and 1 Champions Cup. Number 6, Ray Clements. This goalkeeper was acquired from Scunthorpe in '67. He had a 14-year career with Liverpool and he only lost 3 finals in this time span. He holds the record for the least goals conceded in a 42-game Premier League season with 16. All his accolades can be summed up with this quote from the official Liverpool website.
Ray Clements is without doubt the greatest goalkeeper ever to play for Liverpool.
Number 5, John Barnes. Barnes was a very desired prospect in '87. Eventually, Liverpool won the bidding war and signed him. He was the first high-profile black player to play for Liverpool, and this happened when there was still quite a lot of racial abuse in the English stadia. He had his best season in 1990 when he scored 28 goals. When he got injured in '92, the best days of his career were over. He still played and hopped around the Premier League, but he was never the same. He was voted the best left-footed English player in 2016 by The Times. At his peak, he was one of the all-time greats. Number 4, Graham Souness. This, though, midfielder was hated by who he played against, but loved by who he played with. He played rough football, but he had the skills to back it up. He only played 7 seasons for Liverpool, but he had only 1 trophyless season. He managed to win 5 league titles, 4 League Cups, and 3 Champions League trophies from '78 to '85. Number 3, Ian Rush. One of the greatest strikers Liverpool had. He scored 346 goals and 660 appearances. He is still Liverpool's all-time leading scorer. Number 2, Sir Kenny Dalglish. He is a very close second and maybe somewhat underappreciated by younger fans because he played for Liverpool from the late 70s until the early 90s. His nickname was King Kenny, and his partnership with Ian Rush ended up being the most memorable period for Liverpool. While he was there, they won 6 Premier League titles and 3 European Cups.
Number 1. Steven Gerrard.
I don't think anyone else deserves this spot. He played his whole career for Liverpool and led them to some of their most successful seasons. He scored 186 goals in 710 appearances for Liverpool. He won a Champions League, the UEFA Cup, and 2 FA Cups, but he never won the Premier League. He ended his career with LA Galaxy in the Major League Soccer and now is coaching Rangers FC in Scotland. Maybe there is a return to Liverpool possible as a coach. Thanks again for tuning in to Mad Mike's Top 10 Greatest Liverpool Players of All Time.